Yo yo yo, what is going on, boys, and welcome back to the channel once again today, where we are going to be playing some Golem Beatdown. Now, before we get any further, I am playing this in a challenge simply just because I don't have the evil bats, and a lot of my cards in this deck are of a lower level, and I would just get dominated against all the level 15s on ladder. So we're just playing it like this, just for the video, boys. So please don't get too mad at me. You know, I promise I'm still going to come up against good opponents, I'm sure. So we're going to go, honestly, I don't really know what to do here. We'll go for our barb in the back here, and maybe we might be able to get some kind of like, oh, we can take out that's really nice. I'm actually going to go for my Elixir Collector if he's going to go for his Skeleton King in the back, and we'll see what kind of big spell he has, and if he doesn't have a big spell, then that's just lucky for us. But yeah, boys, I want to show you guys the best version of this deck, so there's no point in me going and playing some other worse version just so I can show you some higher level cards. That doesn't really make sense to me anyway. So you know what, we're just playing like this. Now we're gonna go for our Elect Dragon here, and this should clean up them bats really easily. And honestly, if we can get a Golem going in front here, we might be able to get a big push coming, because he did go for his Elixir Collector as well, which might have been a bit of a bad play. Unfortunately, we're not going to get our Golem out in front, but I'm sure we can get something going. And my Tornado's going to miss. No, we're going to get a nice Tornado. Okay, we catch her. I was kind of worried we weren't going to get the Firecracker, but we did. So that's quite nice. Our Golem's going to get in front, and we're playing against an Elixir Golem. Now, this guy's just going to give up. I might just go all in, and we'll see what we can do. Let me go for my Lumberjack here. We'll go for the bats here now as well, as soon as this gets rid of. And we're just going to go all out here. This guy wants if he wants a battle of who can have the better beatdown deck, we'll take that battle. So let me go for my and then I'll go for my Knight here on top of this. We'll go for the Barrel as well. Really early, nice. We're going to Tornado this stuff back, and we get a big Elixir influx coming in here. Now he's going to go for his, we're going to just let that do its thing on the right. Honestly, we can take that damage, I don't mind that too much. We're going to go for our Electro Dragon here in the centre, get a big attack going. Hopefully we can take this left tower as well. That'd be really nice. Maybe not quite going to take it though, the Electro Dragon. I'm surprised that's not getting the connection. I thought the Electro Dragons would go, but we do get a lot of damage off. Oh, that one's on the it's not even on his Skeleton King. I thought it was on Skeleton King this whole time. Okay, we'll go for the Elixir Collector here in the centre. Try to get some Elixir going. Now we can't really do anything about his Elixir Collectors, obviously, but I don't think we need to. We're in quite a nice position here. Let me go for my bats here, and I am going to go for my Lumberjack over on the left. We'll go for our Electro Dragon on top of this. Go for a Knight here in the centre. And then what are we going to do, boys? This is going to be quite a difficult defense here at the end. We'll go for our Elixir Collector here. We'll go for the Barrel, the bats. And then we'll go for the Lumberjack up high. Hopefully the Rage takes out the skeletons. Come on, can we hold on? Can we hold on? And we can, boys. Let's hop straight into game number 2. And yes, guys, we are back for game number 2 against Mr. G4M3X, yeah, this guy. Let me just go for my Barrel at the bridge here. And if you guys don't know, if you place your Barrel like that, it will get one hit off in the tower. You just get 2 way back before the barbs were updated to do a slightly less damage speed or something. There was a change made that I don't remember exactly what the change was, but if you do run Barrel, that's always a good first play, because you will get that one hit off on the tower. If you go for any other placement, it won't. And yeah, boys, that's just some friendly advice from me to you, you know. Let me go for this Electro Dragon here. Probably didn't need this, but it just kind of forces something else out of him. We're going to go for a Tornado here, pull this towards my Electro Dragon, and try and reset its thing. We're not going to, that's so irritating for us, honestly. We'll go for the Lumberjack here, and then we'll go for the Barrel. Now we're going to get that down before he goes for the Guardian, which is quite nice. We'll go for the bats here, and we're going to lose our entire tower just like that. Don't we love it, boys? But the game's not over yet, because we do have Golem Beatdown, and we're going to... I'm not going to say that. Okay, we're going to beat this guy. So, well, he's getting toxic on us, boys, with that. He's not going to get in our head, you know. We're going to go for our Elixir Collector here in the back left and see what he wants to do about it. Yeah, he did take us by surprise there, I can't lie. If we had got that little Prince down, I think this might have been a bit different, but I was ultra aggressive. Too aggressive than like a lot more aggressive than I should have been at the very start. So going for that Elect Dragon was a really, really bad play. And you know what, but at least I can acknowledge that, boys, you know. We're going for Elect Dragon in the back here. Now, I'm expecting another big high skill push of Giant and Graveyard here, but maybe not. It's kind of hard to tell. He might go for it, he might not. That's really bad play from him. I don't really know why he's got that snowball, but what we can do is go for this. Hopefully we can keep our... No, we're not going to keep our Electro Dragon alive even, which is quite annoying. Let's go for Lumberjack plus Evo here on the right, actually. and see what he's going to do about that. He might not be able to defend that. Actually, he will. But our bats will get on the tower and should get a lot of damage done. He might get saved by his double elixir, which he will. which is a little bit irritating for us, but it is what it is. We'll go for this. We'll go for our Electro Dragon as well. Really bad tombstone from him. Didn't really need that at all. We're going to go for the Lumberjack here in front. Okay. And then what we can do is we're going to have to go for a big... We don't even have time to go for a Golem in the back, which is a little bit annoying. We'll go for the Golem here, and let's get this push started. See what we can do, boys. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so let's go for this. Let's go for the Electro Dragon here. And then we will tornado this all in. Nice, get it all together. Then we'll go for the bats on top. And hopefully we can get on the tower here. It's going to be a close one. I don't think we have enough time to even do this amount of damage, but we might. We might. It's going to be real close, boys. Come on. Get on the tower, please. No, we're not going to be able to do it, boys, unfortunately enough, for game number 2. But let's have straight into game number 3. And yes, guys, we are back for the third and final game here against this guy. And unfortunately, we did take that loss second game. But, you know, I like to show you guys my losses as well as my wins. And in an ideal world, we win every game and every video. But that's not how it goes, boys. Let's be real. So, you know, we like to show, you know how we do it here. We play 3 games. We show the 3 games, win, lose, or draw. And yeah, boys. So, I'm not going to make the mistake of going for my Electro Dragon this time. And what we will do, we'll go for the Electro Dragon down low, actually, play it a bit on defense. We'll go for the bar barrel here, just to get rid of those. We probably didn't need the bar barrel, but you know, what's done is done, boys. What's done is done. We'll go for the Lumberjack here on the left. Our Electro Dragon will take out that little prince really easily. And now he has kind of a bit of Julian pressure he needs to deal with. And he's going to deal with that very, very easily. He'll go for the miner. So we're playing some kind of miner control deck, which is what we can expect. You know, this deck is taking over right now. You know, there's nothing we can really do about this right now. Let me go for the tornado, and we'll go for the knight to hopefully clean them both up, which he will pretty nicely. I actually didn't think that was going to work, but it did, you know, and we'll just pretend that I totally meant that. So, he's going to go for his little prince. Now, little prince is just always going to be the bane of our existence in this matchup. We're going to go for Golem here. We'll go Golem, then we'll go for bats. We're going to allow them wall breakers to hit on the right side. He spent a lot of elixir here, so we might be able to get something nice going. Our Golem's going to get absolutely destroyed, which is a little bit annoying for us. But our Golemite's going to go forward. We're going to have 2 bats still alive, so we might be able to get a good bit of damage done on this left tower here. No, we're not, because the bats or the Evo Skeletons are just going to get on us, and they are just not going to die. So we love the Evo Skeletons over here. Let me go for my Lumberjack here. That'll clean that up really nicely. And then we'll just go for the Evo Knight. We'll go for Tornado over here on the right side. And we're going to let one of them connect anyway, because I'm so good at this game, boys, aren't I? So our Knight's actually going to stay alive. The Lumberjack's going to fall, so we're going to do a good bit of damage on that left tower. We're going to have to go for our Electro Dragon here, because them bats will do a lot more than I would like them to if I don't do something about them. And okay, let's go for our Elixir Collector, honestly. He's going to go for a Mega Knight. That's so random. He took such a, a overpowered deck and just chucked Mega Knight in it. And I guess, you know, does that make him more overpowered, less overpowered? I don't know, boys. You tell me. So let's go for this. Let's go for my Electro Dragon here. Probably didn't need the Electro Dragon, but, you know, we made the choice we made, boys. So let me go for this. Let me go for my bats here as well. Hopefully we can take them out without taking any damage. We do. This miner is going to do a lot more damage I would like to, but I'm actually going to leave it and just go in for a Lumberjack. We're going to go for the Tornado here as well to get rid of those skeletons really, really nicely. And let's go for this. We'll go for the bar barrel, which take care of that. And you know, this guy BM'd us, so we BM him back. And we'll hit him with the thanks as well for giving us that win, boys. Pretty nicely played from us. And yes, guys, this is the deck that we did use for today's video. And as you've seen, you know, we had to let our Toxic set out there a little bit at the end. You know, he BM'd us. We had to BM him back. That's just how the life goes, boys. But nonetheless, really, really powerful deck. And as you've seen, we really destroyed. Even though we made some misplays here and there, you know, the deck is so powerful. And as I'm not much of a Golem player, so a lot of plays, you guys probably looked at and thought I'm so bad at the game, and I fully respect it because I know I'm bad with Golem and stuff. But yeah, the deck is really, really strong. The fact I never play Golem, I can still pick it up and put in some really good matches, some really good gameplay. You know, it says a lot about the deck, boys. So if you do have these Evos, you can sub out and use other Evos. You know, it's not really that big a deal. Some of these just work the best right now, I think. You could sub this out for maybe Skeletons or something else that you like. You know, these decks aren't fully set in stone. A bit of personalization will make this game be a lot more fun and will go a long way. But yeah, boys, if you did enjoy, do be sure to hit that like and hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1,000 subs, and I will see you all tomorrow for a brand new video. Peace out.